This documentary presents an overview of the charcoal value chain in Uganda. It depicts the day-to-day business in production, transportation, vending, and usage of charcoal. It also shows the key stakeholders, their roles and linkages in the subsector. The Government of Uganda is committed to the development and utilization of renewable energy resources and technologies, such as efficient charcoal production technologies. Charcoal is the main fuel source for households all across Africa. It is produced by the informal sector using an improved traditional technologies. In Uganda, traditional earth-mount kilns constitute 99.9% of all charcoal production technologies employed. Their efficiency is 10%. The Green Charcoal Project therefore aims to produce charcoal from raw materials that will not deplete forest carbon stocks, with the production process that will result in low methane emissions and high yield of charcoal from biomass. It is funded by the Global Environment Fund through UNDP and co-financed by FAO, UNCDF, GIZ, BTC, and the Government of Uganda.
I'm Frida Mugo, and I've been the team leader for the consultancy organization, RG International Group. This is a Netherlands-based organization that was contracted to conduct the National Charcoal Survey 2015 for Uganda. The study was very successful, and the survey gathered data and information on charcoal and fuel wood that is produced and consumed in the country. Overall, the study revealed that the sector has enormous potential to provide energy, create jobs for the people of Uganda, and also contribute to the national GDP. We believe that we have offered quality information that will help the government to make informed decisions for the better planning of the biomass energy sector. And we want to thank the Ministry of Energy and UNDP for entrusting us with this assignment.
Wood harvesting for charcoal production is destructive, relying mainly on indiscriminate felling of trees. The major tree species and shrubs used for charcoal production in Uganda are Acacia hokai, Ficus natalensis, Albizia coriaria, Eucalyptus grandis, Combretum more, Myosopsis eminai, Mangifera indica, and Milicia excelsa, and several other tree species. The wood is sized and piled to suit the different shapes of the traditional kilns that are widely used. Some charcoal burners leave the wood to dry before burning charcoal, while others do not. The wood is sorted by size in preparation for loading the kiln. The highest charcoal producing district in Uganda is Nakasongola, which produces 140 metric tons of charcoal per day. Large pieces of wood are loaded at the bottom, while small pieces are put on top. This is to avoid the collapsing of the kiln before carbonization is complete, and also to ensure that small pieces of wood are not burnt to ashes. The piled wood is covered with the available vegetation and soil to minimize airflow into the kiln. The kiln is fired from one side, and when the fire is established, the firing point is closed. Carbonization period differs significantly from one burner to another because in wood moisture content, wood species and sizes, kiln sizes, attention given. After carbonization, the soil is removed and the charcoal is cooled mainly using moist soil. The average calorific value of charcoal produced in Uganda is 29.7 megajoules per kilogram. Charcoal is packed in different quantities. Some bags are double, others extended with biomass, while others are standard bags or pieces. These vary from region to region. The average weight of a bag of charcoal is 61 kilograms. Mainly, charcoal is sold at production sites directly to transporters. In hard-to-reach areas, charcoal burners form a collection center where traders can buy charcoal. Charcoal is transported to these centers by carrying on head, bicycles, and motorcycles. The loading of charcoal onto trucks requires an average of 3 people, and the same is required to offload the charcoal at its destination. During loading, the quality is usually compromised due to the compacting of bags to fit on the truck. Poor roads also affect the charcoal quality. As a result, a lot of charcoal fines are usually formed. In the rainy season, some charcoal transporters cover the charcoal with tarpaulin. Although the charcoal transporters are required to have movement permits, the majority do not have them. Different documents are used as movement permits, such as general receipts, charcoal loading permits, and others. Different truck sizes are employed in the transportation of charcoal.
But for questions, you can.
Other modes of transport include bicycles, carts, motorcycles, boats, and others. During off-roading, The quality of charcoal is also compromised due to the dropping of charcoal bags. This leads to generation of more charcoal fines. The charcoal vending business is dominated by women. Charcoal is sold entirely by volume in different containers ranging from small tins to large bags. Vendors realize more profits by selling charcoal in small quantities than selling full bags. The majority of charcoal vendors sell the charcoal fines largely for electrical installations, farming, and briquette making, while others give it out for free or dump it. Charcoal is mainly used by households and small-scale enterprises in urban areas for cooking. The majority of charcoal-consuming households use traditional charcoal stoves such as metallic stoves and ceramic stoves. The national per capita consumption of charcoal in Uganda is 168 kilograms of oil equivalent. Small-scale enterprises like meat roasters use inefficient charcoal metallic stoves for their businesses. The quantity of charcoal consumed by hotels and restaurants is 7.1 metric tons per day, while the charcoal consumed by commercial industries is 100 metric tons per day. The charcoal subsector is supported by various stakeholders. These include, among others, policy makers such as Ministry of Energy and Mineral Development, Ministry of Water and Environment, and Ministry of Local Government. Standards and testing entities such as UNBS, CIRCODU, and others. Research institutions such as Nabiya Forestry College and Makerere University. Development agencies such as UNDP, World Wide Fund, SNV, GIZ, EcoTrust, GVEP International, CBOs, and others. Technology developers and sellers. There is enormous potential for the charcoal industry in Uganda if there is sustainable wood supply. The industry creates jobs for charcoal burners, transporters, and vendors, while local government councils collect revenue. The players in the charcoal value chain are not organized in associations and operate individually. Hence, they lack collective voice and bargaining power to push their agenda. RG International would like to thank the Ministry of Energy and Mineral Development, UNDP, resident district commissioners, local council district government officials, local council 1 chairpersons, Uganda Police Force, CIRCODU, and others for the support given during the implementation of the survey.